All-Stars. Chris Paul is out there with Steven Jackson. And filling the paint, it's the big man, Al Jefferson. And it's Durant. And it's Nowitzki in at the 4. And for the East, Derrick Rose is out there with Dwayne Wade. And it's Dwight Howard locking down the middle. And it's LeBron James. And it's Stoudemire in at the 4 slot.
You know, for the kind of player Dwayne Wade is, he really came into the league without a lot of fanfare. But he's been an MVP-level type talent throughout his career. Well, you can't expect lockdown D in the All-Star game, especially in the first half.
The 3. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. And Dwayne Wade won the All-Star MVP award in 2010 with Steve 28 points, 11 assists, 5 steals, and 6 rebounds. Filled every category.
Well, that's incredible numbers. It just shows you how many ways he can impact a game. And, of course, we'll all remember the 2006 finals when he pretty much put the Heat on his back. And they were down 2-0 to Dallas. They stormed to 4 wins in a row, thanks to Wade, who was the MVP that year.
A chance now to go to Dorisburg, who had a chance to talk with Rick Carlisle.
I talked to Coach about All-Star Weekend, and he said it's been a blast hanging out with everyone in the NBA. Coach said, usually I'm staying up late scheming ways to shut one guy down or take apart a defense. It's nice to have a breather and just have a little bit of fun. We couldn't agree more.
Thanks, Doris.
And the Amway Center, a brand new arena opened prior to last season with that iconic glowing spire. No better place to host this All-Star Weekend.
Here is Durant. He's picked up by LeBron. Here's Jackson. Shot clock at 6. There's the 3. They get it back. From downtown.
If I'm him, I'm looking to move the ball the rest of the quarter because he cannot buy a shot.
You know, for an All-Star event, I like how they've been playing at both ends of the floor.
Yeah, surprising amount of defense being played. I like it. These guys really competing out there.
And this is Orlando's second time, Steve, hosting the All-Star festivities.
Well, it's great to see this beautiful new building, and the Orlando fan base has really supported its team and the NBA for so many years. Magic in the top 10 in attendance in the last 5 seasons and top 4 over the last 2 seasons. So they really love their basketball down here.
LeBron outside. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. LeBron's now got his first points of the game. They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive, and I like that posture.
Oh, and the jam by Wade. What a play. Let's see that again on the Sprite Slam Cam.
There isn't anybody in the building that didn't appreciate that throwdown.
Well, Steve, that's as fancy a finish as you could possibly get.
Serious degree of difficulty on that one.
Well, a lot of teams use the All-Star break as a bit of a springboard into the last half of the season. And last year, some teams made their move right after the break. Oklahoma City comes to mind.
.153 left in the first quarter of the game. For 3, Amari Stoudemire with the rebound. You mentioned it, Clark. The Thunder had a great run after the break, along with some other Western Conference teams, Steve, like the Los Angeles Lakers. They went, what, 17-1 after the All-Star break?
Yeah, the Rockets and Denver also made big pushes after the break last year. Denver really helped get their way into the playoffs with their run, and the Rockets, despite their strong play, came up just short.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
You know, Kevin, you talk about a guy custom-made for the All-Star games. I mean, Amari Stoudemire's game is built on speed, strength, athleticism. He's a fantastic scorer. It's a hand-in-glove fit.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Anthony comes in for Dwight Howard. And it's Ginobili in for Stoudemire. Then for the West, Chris Kaman has checked in for Jefferson. And Tyreke Evans subbed in for Steven Jackson. That is good. Kaman's got his first 2 points of the night. And Clark, this is Amari's 7th consecutive All-Star appearance. Steve, his second one representing the Eastern Conference.
And for the Knicks, I mean, signing Amari Stoudemire really changed the culture of the team. I mean, he injected the fan base with excitement. injected his teammates with confidence and a swagger, and it was pretty incredible, what he did in his first season with the team. Set a Knicks franchise record with 9 straight 30-point games, so just an absolute star.
He is extremely comfortable behind that three-point line. I mean, especially when you give him that kind of room to operate.
Ginobili, that's for 2. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
They got that rebound, but this is not how they wanted to start the game in terms of hitting the glass.
Yeah, it's about time they actually got a rebound. It's time to get physical here in this game.
Sometimes that little break around the All-Star time can really break up the season and give teams a chance to refresh and refocus a little bit. A few players were able to do that after the 2011 break.
That's a blocking foul, and he'll shoot free throws. And that one falls for Nowitzki. Some changes now for the West. Al Jefferson's checked in for Kaman. Gay comes in for Kevin Durant. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Chris Paul. And so Nowitzki nails both of them. Here's Rose. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Ginobili outside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Love the finish there. Not much defense, though.
That free throw good from Ginobili. And here we go with Russell Westbrook with 2 seconds left, and he gets the jumper to drop. Here's Rose. No good.